Yeah. So, I think when we talked a little bit earlier about um, different companies, what could actually who's fundamentally sort of where's the growth coming from, so to speak. I think that we're at that point right now where there's growth and innovation happening at the same time, and what that means is some of that growth is going to go to new players, right? So the traditional folks that have been around forever, um, whether that's in sort of in vitro diagnostics or in this case in imaging, you're going to start to see it disperse to new players that are bringing something new to the table. And I think this one is a particularly interesting one in the imaging space. So the company is called Butterfly, and really their critical innovation is creating not creating the ultrasound tools the traditional way where you're taking individual sensors and you're putting them together, uh, into the actual hardware, but putting it directly onto the chips, right? So it fundamentally reduces the cost of manufacturing these sensors and the sort of the processing power that is required for the imaging behind them, right? That's in and of itself. I think you can almost think of this company as kind of the Nvidia, so to speak, of ultrasounds. There are trade-offs, right? I mean, as always, you may not get the same level of sensitivity that you might otherwise get, but you get pretty much mostly the same effect, right? They've got their own series of products that they've put out there since 2020, I think, was their initial product offering. And the best way to think of it is you can replace that giant ultrasound cart with something that can be handheld. Right? That's the easiest way to think about the magnitude of the difference in being able to actually scale down that whole sensor unit and put the chip and the sensors together.